Okay, now I'm on. Yeah, this one goes out to you if you've been feeling that you made certain plans for your podcast and then it just didn't come to fruition. Like you really wanted to launch this podcast by this and this date and it just didn't happen and now you beat yourself up. Or you are launching your brand new podcast and you really wanted to prepare a lot of marketing material for it and you just didn't get around to it and you wish you would have done it better. Or you try to get your kids ready on time to get on the bus, but then it starts pissing rain and you just cannot make it on time and you just have to improvise and hurry everyone up and now have to dry all these raincoats in your home. And really, you wanted to get that newsletter ready for your community already like 3 days ago, and you only get to do it now, like I'm doing right now. Sometimes there are things happening and we are making a plan to do something on time, on a certain time, and it doesn't work out. Life happens, things happen. And you know what you do? You know what you do when this happens? Instead of beating yourself up, what I'm not doing today about having missed the school bus for my oldest daughter, or having missed a deadline for sending that newsletter, or having a certain launch day for your podcast ready. You don't beat yourself up about it, but you just keep showing up and you keep improvising and you find a way to put your podcast out there on the next possible day. I'm sending you this newsletter now, a few days delayed. Do you notice that I haven't sent it to you earlier? Or do you know that I was meant to send it to you earlier than today? Of course not. So why even be upset about it? Or if you tend to forget to, or miss the school bus because of this raining situation, then you find another way to get your kid to school, because that's what you do. You keep showing up. You keep showing up. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Just keep showing up for your dreams, to get this podcast out to as many people as possible. That's what I'm doing with my own production as well. Was I meant to launch that season that I'm about to launch this year? Was I meant to launch that season like 2 years ago? Yes, I was meant to launch that season way earlier than I did. But now I'm doing it. Even with that delay, I am showing up. And you can do that too. So that's for you today. Here, just remember that. Don't beat yourself up about some deadlines you set yourself. Plans are there to be changed. The important thing is just that you keep going and don't give up on it. Don't give up on your podcast stream ever. Don't. I don't want you to give up on it. Please, please, please. Whatever you do, keep dreaming your podcast dream.